Hey guys, and welcome to the first video for Scooby-Doo week, where it's going to be a week at the end of October every year, starting this year, going on to every October. We are going to, at the end of October, we're going to have a week-long celebration of the Doo, the man, the myth, the legend, the Scooby, the Doo, the Shag, the Fred, the Velma, the Daphne, everybody, Hexagon, all of that. We're going to have a Scooby-Doo fun week doing Scooby-Doo videos, and this year we're doing 7 reviews of classic Scooby-Doo movies that I decided to pick first ones that I have from my childhood to review. I'm like, let's do the ones I remember watching on Cartoon Network back in the day, get some nostalgia. It has been really fun watching all these movies and having fun. It's been a fun time. I'm going to mention that I have not, because we may not have first Scooby-Doo movie is Zombie Island. That's one of my first Scooby-Doo movies. That one's not on here because I have reviewed on this channel before. I am going to take some of the ones that I have not, like those ones. There's a couple I have reviewed already. Either we're going to re-review them and then get rid of the old ones depending on how well they did or whatever, or we'll just do another new video about that in some other way. But we are going to cover that every video, every Scooby-Doo movie, everything he wants. Maybe I've already done on this, but I decided to do just all new stuff because I don't want to retread anything yet. We're going to do classic movies. Starting off for the first day, we are doing Scooby-Doo Alien Invasion. Now, if you don't know, why do you have a VHS? Because I wanted to find a copy of this movie because it wasn't on any streaming services. I think it was on Paramount, but I didn't have Paramount. That's the only one I didn't have. I had like everything else, but not that one. So I couldn't watch it. And I could have paid somebody to watch it. I'm like, I'm going to go to my thrift stores and stuff and see if I can find a copy and see if just if there are any other Scooby-Doo movies in general. Found this one. I did find one that happened to be this one. And I'm surprised I actually found it at all because, you know, the chance of finding a specific movie you're looking for, especially Scooby-Doo was how many though and whatever. To find the one I needed, great. Watched this on VHS, so it did work. Also, I want to mention this at the beginning of this. At the end of this movie, they do say something in the beginning about, oh, stay tuned after the movie because there's a Courage the Cowardly Dog short. They threw a short at the end for Courage. I'm like, that's cool with the episode. At the end, I did wait and watch to the end. Did have a thing with that. And yeah, I think for the video game, I think the N64 PlayStation game. Stuff that. But the cartoon for Courage with the episode, you know, with the mummy, Return the Slab, all that. That was a fun little extra with this movie. If you're watching it on VHS, I do not know about DVD copies, but the VHS copy has that, so keep that in mind. It's also fun to see all the old ads in the beginning stuff. This is fun. I actually like watching this VHS, and I might definitely want to look for some of the other Scooby-Doo movies on VHS because it'd be fun to watch and get. So yeah, so let's talk about this movie. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invasion. They're out in the desert, and I can't remember why they're out in the desert. I don't know if they're trying to get to somewhere, but something happens out in the desert, and then an alien ship comes like above them, and then they crash. The car gets into a little accident, and then they have to get it fixed. They go into town. They meet the folks, and there's this old guy here who's like, oh, aliens have abducted me and done all this stuff to me, and he tells all the gang, and he's a nice guy. He's obviously they tried to make him like the crazy guy, but he is very nice, and like he's not evil, he's not bad. I know you're probably thinking, oh, you're funny, but he's like trying to help them and get them to give them a place to stay tonight, and eventually they see I forget who sees the alien first. I think it's Scooby and Shaggy see the aliens first and have to run away from them, and then obviously like, what? We don't see any aliens. You know, Scooby and Shaggy usually always see something first, and then when they go look at it, they don't see it, but they see tracks or some other stuff. They don't see the aliens. They eventually find them, and they have to deal with them. But Scooby and Shaggy meets this girl. Is it Crystal? I think it's Crystal and her dog. I don't know the dog's name, but he meets them, and they kind of get in like a relationship and stuff. And she's a photographer and doing stuff. And you find out she's working for secretly working for like the government or something, and And then obviously you have to find the aliens and figure out what's going on. There's the people working at the satellites who are monitoring like alien and signs, radar and stuff. You know, big satellite things. So watching that. Mark Hamill's in this movie, plays one of those people. And then we figure out throughout this movie, because these movies are very much, I'm going to be spoiling these movies of what it is or what the deal is. But by the end, we figure out that who is behind this, and it is the people who are working at the satellite group, you know, aliens. They are putting on costumes and pretending to do that, and then the two guys they hired who are like supposed to be like pretend to be like government people trying to keep the place on the wrap because they found a big thing of gold and they're trying to keep for themselves. So I'm like, okay, first of all, do you own the gold? Do you own the gold? Because I'm like, who owns that gold? Because I'm like, I don't know why you had to keep it a secret. You could have just taken the gold and kept it secret, and then there's ways you could have done it with maybe one bad, but yeah, I don't know if you can just steal that gold. I guess without the middle of nowhere, I guess you can. And not like it's, I don't know how it works. But they stole the gold to kind of steal the gold and kind of keep other people out, town folk and all that out, by using the aliens to scare them and stuff. Then they eventually they get captured, Fred and then we get captured, and Shaggy and them come to save the day. Then we find out that the two people, Crystal and the girl, the dog they're with, are actually aliens. They're actually aliens. And Scooby and Shaggy goes to help them and stuff, even though they're aliens. And it's just kind of sad because at the end it's like, oh, they have to go back to their spaceship and go back to where the planet and stuff. And obviously the bad guys get all, taken away, obviously. But it's great. It's a fun movie. They go back to Vegas. Shaggy's kind of a little sad because, obviously he found somebody he really liked and enjoyed, and then it's like, oh no, he's going to space. I'm like, but he has a decent number of relationships, more than you would think of when it comes to movies. I surprisingly, of all the movies I've watched, 3 of them he has a girlfriend or a girl he likes in it, so it's kind of interesting. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, I like this movie, it's fun, you know, and then for them just going back, the car gets fixed, they go off to have fun. Fun movie. I love these Scooby-Doo movies, like this one, The Witch's Ghost, Cyber Chase, the Zombie Island. All those early Scooby-Doo movies were just some of the best Scooby-Doo movies, and this is one of them. It's great. Watching on VHS for fun, because I got to bring out the VHS player and watch the VHS. But I had to figure out how to hook it up and stuff, was fun. It was just fun. I don't watch VHS too often, it was fun to watch it. Actually down to actually watch more movies on VHS. Yeah, so get into the rating of this movie. We rate all the movies on this channel. All of these movies I actually do like. Also, ones I saw for this 7 days, all of them were good. So obviously some are going to be better maybe than others. This is solid. I'm giving it an 8, solid 8, because this is one of those, like, those classic ones for me. And it's, like I said, this one's on me, and these ones are all classic. These are higher on the list. I enjoyed this one. Really, I love all these couple classic ones, like I said, ones I really enjoy. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next video for Scooby-Doo Week. Thank you guys. You can always stay epic. See you in the next video of Scooby-Doo Week. Bye.